Ebstein's anomaly. This is rare cyanotic congenital heart disease. As it's obvious from the name, it has multiple anomalies. Downward displacement of abnormal tricuspid valve into right ventricle, and this valve is regurgitant also. Right ventricle is thin, small or dilated and functionally reduced. Heart muscle is myopathic and portion of right ventricle above the leaflet attachments is thin out and called atrialization of right ventricle. This portion of right ventricle is atrialized. It's look like atria. It's very thin. Due to regurgitation of tricuspid valve, right atrium is huge, like what we see in mitral regurgitation, rheumatic mitral regurgitation. And due to atrial stress, there is supraventricular arrhythmias. There is right to left shunt through foramen ovale, and that causes cyanosis. Greater the displacement of tricuspid valve, more the cyanosis. There is functional or anatomical pulmonary abnormality. It leads to poor pulmonary artery supply and oligemic lung fields. Presentation is age dependent. Fetus with abnormal ultrasound scan, newborn, cyanosis, infants present with heart failure, adolescents and adults with arrhythmias. In JBP, we may see dominant V waves. It may not be engorged. First heart sound is normal. Second heart sound is widely split. We may hear systolic murmur. Third and fourth heart sound is audible. In ECG, there are prominent P waves, P mitral, right bundle branch block, and WPW sign syndrome like conduction abnormalities may be seen. In X-ray, huge cardiac enlargement and oligemic lung fields are seen. Treatment is mainly surgical, and there is no perfect surgery designed for this abnormality. In older children and adults, control of supraventricular arrhythmia and cone procedure is most popular. In cone procedure, obliteration of atrialized portion of the right ventricle are removed. Repair of tricuspid valve is done, and displaced tricuspid valve is mobilized and repositioned at the level of normal annulus. Replacement of tricuspid valve is not good option. May need multiple replacements, which is not possible. Treatment in neonates with severe disease, artificial tricuspid atresia is created, and multiple shunts are done, like Blalock tossing shunt, which is shunt between subclavian artery and pulmonary artery. At the age of 4 to 12 months, superior vena cava is implanted in pulmonary artery. It's called Glean operation. And later, at the age of 1.5 to 3 years, inferior vena cava is also implanted in pulmonary artery, and it's called Fontaine operation. We have all seen these in tricuspid atresia treatment. This is all about Ebstein's anomaly. Thank you very much.